It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello,
buddy.
Hello.
You almost heard Francis coming on to Cucumber. That'll be later.
The show's just barely starting and he already picked the favorite.
Cucumber looks like the type of, like, if Cucumber becomes a man, I would be like, hi, what are you doing tonight? You know? Like,
yeah, he's going to make you a man,
anyway.
Cucumber.
Oh, shit. Please.
I would be like Geppetto up in this bitch. Anyway.
Oh, I forgot something.
Well, welcome to Chat Time, everybody. I'm your host, Dino, as always. And, of course, with me is Cucumber.
And Chunk.
And Chunk hiding it from embarrassment or something. I don't know.
Hi, Chunk.
What's up?
Hi, Cucumber. Cucumber, what are you doing after this?
All right. Hold on a sec. We got a show to do first. You can do that later. Well, welcome, Francis. Dominic above. Hi.
Hello. It's me, your fave.
Oh, man. Welcome, everybody in the chat. Francis, before we get to know Francis, who is a wonderful digital media creator, writer, blogger, theme park enthusiast, Disney queen. We're going to get into that in just a second, but before we do that, we're going to do, but how do you feel?
How do you feel?
Yeah. So, but how do you feel is, for those of you that don't know, is where we describe how we're feeling today. But you good?
Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Describe how you're feeling today using a category and then explaining why. And today, because we have a wonderful
extra
Disney
R
Disney-
in category.
Category.
My category
It's like
is
both.
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 Oh, both with an L.
Yeah. So today's category is Disney movies.
Ooh, I've
Yeah.
seen those.
Yeah, I have two.
Okay.
Okay, so what Disney movie are you feeling like today?
Oh shit.
I'm compartmentalizing my emotions through different movies. Is that okay?
Sure, go.
I have a lot of feelings right now because I'm like it's Cancer season, and then I'm like a Pisces moon, so I'm super emotional, and I'm just feeling
Wait,
it all.
back up. You can only get cancer during this time of year?
God damn it, Chuck.
Oh, the horoscope thing.
It's the time the Amish come out to harvest the tumors.
I'm sweating bullets. I don't want to be sued here. Hello?
No, you're good. You're good.
We're gonna post on Instagram later. You know what Francis said?
Oh man.
I'm like, baby, stop, Cucumber, come for me.
Holy shit.
I want him to, sorry, I really just want you to defend me. I just want you to see how you would do it. But okay, so since we're talking about movies anyways.
Yes, how are you feeling?
Okay, so as I was talking to Dina on the cast, I was like, this morning, I was hunting, so I was feeling like Pocahontas trying to be colonized by John Smith. So that was the mood this morning. But the overall mood right now is Meet the Robinsons, where that kid is just so tired of life, and he has black
Goop is my spirit animal for sure.
Literally, that's what I feel right now. Just because I've been traveling everywhere, but I'm also I forgot what the main character's name is, but I'm also very excited about the future, Frank, and I want to hop in there and see how. I don't think it's Frank.
God damn it.
Yeah,
It's Pablo.
And then, there's also a character named Francis, and I think he's the hot one. But, I'm just gonna let it go. And Pocahontas and Meet the Robinsons are my two moods right now.
Okay, I like that.
No, there you go.
Okay.
Colonization. God damn it, still gets me. Oh man, what about you guys? Okay, I'll go. I feel like I'm a little out of it today, and I feel like Brave Little Toaster, because it's not quite a Disney movie, but it's still kind of a Disney movie.
Remotely.
It's Buena Vista Pictures.
Oh,
No, it's
Yeah.
Disney, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't Disney, but it was distributed by Buena Vista Pictures, and it's technically under the Disney umbrella. Like Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars is on Disney Plus.
but fuck that movie. That's terrible.
Still, fuck that movie. But yeah, so it's like one of those movies that people forget unless you're paying attention to when you were a kid and stuff. But yeah, I feel like a little bit off. So like I'm not quite aligned with what I should be doing right now. I feel like I have an out of body experience. Fucking words are hard. Like Brave Little Toaster is with Disney, but also like I got like that plucky determination. Like that's okay. I'm gonna get through this, just like Toaster
like a
does.
toaster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I got some weird ass friends. So
Yeah, and you got Little Richard screaming in your head at all times.
and I got vacuum cleaner on this side.
And sometimes a vacuum cleaner is good in the gay community, so.
Making a note.
Oh my god!
From my back pocket.
Oh, Robert says that he loves the sauce packet pillow in the back, Francis.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I went to the Taco Bell hotel. I was invited by them when they had a Taco Bell hotel, and they were giving out those pillows. And I was like, I'm taking this. And so,
Robert, were you a part of that?
Yeah.
Robert works for Taco Bell. He's also one of our hosts for our painting show.
oh, that's amazing.
yeah, so
Hi.
Robert.
Put me back on the PR team because I want to do fun things.
Well, there we go.
We also forced you to move a little bit, but you had a really kick-ass Disney wall behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It
yeah,
was really
I
nice.
did. This is our guest bedroom. Actually, this is not my bedroom. My bedroom is way more beautiful than this.
This is where the vacuum cleaners go.
This is where the vacuum cleaners come on all floors ready. But yeah, this is just a guest room. So.
Oh, Robert says he was part of the hotel. He said he helped on all the murals and artwork. That's awesome.
Oh well, thank you for your talented work because I was completely enamored by it when I walked in. So.
There you go. Yeah. Well, okay. Now you can't stall anymore. What are you guys feeling?
Fuck.
I'm gonna say, I feel like Dumbo.
Well,
Because Francis has already picked a favorite, and apparently it's Cucumber, and so apparently the only one who loves me is my mom. And no one else.
I have a thing for big ears, baby. I'm like, I have two hands. I'm like, I don't
is that more than you asked for?
Chuck,
Ted?
everybody wins.
This is more, yeah. Okay, don't play chicken with Francis. You're gonna lose.
Clock.
And I'm also like 40 minutes too short for like a regular movie because it's only like 45 minutes or something.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true.
I had that taped off
sometimes
TV
that's the
twice
perfect
on.
length.
Oh, what?
Huh?
What?
I was gonna say I had Dumbo taped off of TV twice on the same Betamax tape.
Betamax.
And I would watch it through from beginning to end, rewind and watch Dumbo again. I really liked Dumbo.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I hated the live action, but
No, I haven't even watched it. I'm not giving it the time of day.
but don't even waste your time.
Don't watch anything Tim Burton makes anymore.
Yeah, fucking
like,
God.
no.
I'm gonna go with Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Oh, okay.
Cause it's got one of my absolute favorite songs, which is Portobello Road. I think it's great. I realize it has nothing to do with how I feel. However, I have a tendency to escape via imagination a lot. And I think like all the little worlds they go to and stuff is like a perfect illustration of how my brain works.
Yeah. That's about right.
And if I could make a whole bunch of boots come to life and kick people right up the ass, I think I would do it.
That's so aggressive. I love
I can see it. I can see it. I was wondering where you were going to go with this, but I like it. I like it.
Dragona.
Ryan, are we ignoring you completely today?
What? Who? Huh?
Yeah, okay, we're ignoring Ryan completely. Great. Just like with like
Oh, it's my favorite day ever.
I missed some chat here. Cucumber's favorite geriatric actress, Angela Lansbury.
Dude, I love Angela Lansbury. Don't do talk shit on the queen.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
What? No, fuck you. She's Mrs. Potts. She's the original Mrs. Lovett. Fuck everything about you. No, she's great.
Fuck everything about you. That's a great. I love that one.
Murder, She Wrote. Come on.
Anyways,
Treasure.
we're not here to defend Angela Lansbury. That could be
The
another.
fuck we're not.
Okay, we'll save a segment for Angela Lansbury.
That's right. We'll get her on the show.
Yeah,
What's she
Angela.
doing now? Nothing.
Nothing.
I know you're out there.
Trying to stay alive.
Angela.
Oh God.
Angela. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Probably not.
Oh God. Anyways, let's go before we offended her anymore. Francis, who are you? What do you do? What are your fears? How often do you burp? I don't know, stuff like that.
In quotes.
Okay, let's see. So who am I? I feel like, honestly, I didn't even ask to be born. I was just so eager to swim so
Same.
fast, and I'm like, for what?
For what?
For what? I'm just kidding. Hi guys.
Do we shop at the same hair store?
Surprisingly, I have not seen you there, but if I would have picked you up.
I'm very light.
He's easy to pick up in many ways.
Yeah, I can see, you know.
He flips upside down very easily.
God damn it.
Bye.
Sorry. Oh, you got him, Chunk. Look at that.
What's your favorite now?
I said I got room for two. I'm like, there's no competition, okay?
Yeah, and with
Alright?
cucumber upside down, it'll be even easier.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Francis, besides make us laugh and blush?
Okay, so what I do is I do a lot of stuff on social media. I have a lot of contracts with different brands. Basically posing as me with said product. I've worked with a lot of big brands like Disney themselves, major theme parks around the country, even like big fashion brands as well. It's kind of just busy, especially for Pride. I felt like I was like, oh my god, everyone wants to be gay.
Yeah, you've been crazy
Right.
busy this month.
I just came back to, like, I was in Dallas, and then I was in Orlando, then I was in Chicago, then I was in New York, and then I came back to LA, and then back to OC, and then back to LA. Just came back from the Black Widow premiere. Like, you guys get it. Like, it's just like so busy for me. I am also in the midst of querying my book. I think that's how you say it. So hopefully I get published soon, because I wrote. I know. I'm like, oh my god, please. And then on
What is
top of that,
what kind of book is it? Is it like a novel? Is it about your life?
it is about my life. It is very emotional. I've never been so vulnerable on my pages. Besides, like, the contents of this book, it's separated into 4 parts. It's all poetry, but it's very heavy poetry. Like, I feel like sometimes I should put a trigger warning on it. Yeah, but other than that, that's what I've been working on. That's who I am. I've known Dina for years, like, literally, and we see each other a lot in the parks, especially when he's, like, in his cute little skipper costume that I can't get enough of him in.
R.I.P.
I brought the shorts. Go put them on.
Yeah. And then that's what I would say. Yeah.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, I met you back in the day when you were still, working hard to get where you are right now, and now clearly it paid off.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, the growth that's, like, exponentially happened, you know?
That's so cool. I'm so happy. And then I remember, like, walking by Box Lunch and seeing your face, and I was like, what? That's my friend?
Yeah. I just, like I said, Pride was busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, you were, like, physically at a box lunch, or, like, your face was, like, plastered all over box lunch?
That's
That's
one.
cool.
That's
I like box lunch. They make good shit.
Yeah.
They do.
Excuse me. What happened over here? Oh, I missed something here. Lacey, hi Lacey. Lacey says, ooh, new studio. Actually, same studio, different setup. That's all. Yeah.
New lighting.
New lighting.
I love the
New
new
wall.
lighting.
Thank you.
I think it's gorgeous, honestly.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's my favorite color palette is blue and purple.
Yeah.
Well, that's our palette.
I'm blue.
I wear purple and my hair is purple.
I'm like, I know Cucumber, I'm paying attention.
He's taking notes. He's filling up his journal for later.
I'm sure you can fill up other things. Anyways.
Okay, Chuck. Okay. He was waiting. Anyways, that doesn't work digitally. The lighting is seriously gorgeous. Thanks, Robert. We appreciate
Stress
that.
chewing?
Yes, just doing.
Chewing nothing. Oh God. Anyways, excuse me. Hi, Prime Nostalgia. How you doing? I'm choking on something, and
Yeah.
we'll not
Get in line, buddy. I guess that's the way this is going.
It's that kind of show.
I'm like, I never knew like boys and puppets could be so speechless. Like, come on, get a grip.
So, what brought you to this life? What brought you to wanting to be this influencer and content creator and everything?
I've always just been so keen in sharing my life in photos ever since I was young. Even like back in 7th grade, I had a digital camera that I would like run around with and take pictures of me and my friends because I just didn't want to forget anything. And I've always like experienced a lot of things happening in my life, like in a very positive way. So then like memories tend to slip out of my head. And so I documented a lot of that, and that progressed through college when I got accepted for the Disney College program in Orlando. I was posting like 6 to 9 photos a day, like on my Instagram, which was a lot for some people.
Yeah.
It still is today. And a lot of people gravitated towards just like the way I lived the college program, the way I lived in the parks, and then I didn't know that it could be like such a thing that I could like monopolize or like monetize on until like I feel like I was an influencer before it was coined as an influencer. So I feel like I was just like it just like started and I didn't know what it was, but I was getting paid to do or just be me. And it wasn't really like a job description or like a job thing that I was yearning to grow. I literally have a degree in political science. Like, there's nothing about this that's related to political science. And then so it just like went on from there, and I'm kind of glad it did because now I'm just like focused on being myself.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that it just kind of happened. Like, you know, like it just happened from you living your life the way you wanted to, and then now you made a career living the life you wanted to live. I love that, and I think I don't know how possible that would have been, you know, 20 years ago, you know, 30 years ago. Like, just be like, oh yeah, I like sharing things with the world. Oh, you want to pay me for sharing things with the world?
There was no Instagram 20 years ago.
Well, that too.
That would have been real.
That's what I mean, is that because of social media, people can make a living just
I used to
being
just tack
outgoing.
Polaroids up on phone poles.
Also, Francis might have been way too young to use it as well.
Yeah, I
20
definitely,
years ago.
when I heard digital camera in 6th grade, I was like, fuck, I'm old. Jesus Christ. I was like, it ran on floppies, right? Right? You put them in the cartridge, the old Sony.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, so you're showing age, so you're old.
And how?
Look at those bags.
You're designer, you know.
Vintage.
So what was let's go back, so back, still saying back there, what was like the first like job you got where you were like, oh, I could maybe do this? Like, what was the first thing where you were like, this is how I want to live it?
I forgot who my first paid work was, but I think it was like when someone emailed me like earlier in the days, and they were like, hey, can we invite you to this place? And not only will we invite you,
This
we'll
mysterious
pay
second location. Get in the car.
we'll pay you to come here. And then it was an event in Orlando, and they paid for everything. They paid for flights, food, hotels, stay, transportation, and they paid me to be there. So I was like, okay, I can do this. And then that was it. Rest
That's-
is history.
Dear internet, sign me up.
Right?
Yeah.
Send us places. Pay us money.
Look at what we can do.
Yeah.
Dance, monkey, dance! Okay, stop dancing.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Cucumber. Will you forgive me?
Only if you beg.
Please. Okay. Moving on. I'm sorry I can't offer you the same things that Francis does, okay? Please.
No, you won't. You
Yet.
can. Can and
fair.
word, they're
That's
two
fair.
different things.
I feel like Kelsey will be upset, but that's okay.
Have you asked her?
No, let's...
Kelsey?
Kelsey? Hey, Kelsey.
She's watching, I'm sure. Hi, Kelsey. I love
Kelsey.
you. Anyways, so that was the first gig. What is the coolest thing that you've ever got to do? Like the one thing you're like, for the rest of my life, I will always remember this.
July 1st, chat time. I'm gonna guess.
Obviously.
Cha time? Like the boba place?
No,
No, chat time.
Chat time.
Shut time.
Chat time. The big blue letters next to you.
I didn't hear the T at the end.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what's the...
Chunks from the
thing?
Bay Area.
Oh,
Sometimes it's
Bay
hard to understand.
I'm from the Bay Area. I grew up in the Bay Area.
Oh, so you know me. You might know my family.
I do. I was all about like, what is it called? The hyphy era, hyphy juice.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What was the coolest thing I did? I don't know.
Just remember,
I feel like it was
Robert
like-
from Taco Bell is watching.
Oh, man.
Taco Bell was one of the coolest experiences. Oh my god, I don't have anything on the top of my head.
They're all
feel
my
like-
children.
I was like, I feel like there's just I've just been like so grateful for the experiences that I've done, and so I would be able to settle on it, feel it, and then like move on and like keep elevating from there. I wish I had something like there's nothing that's on top of my head that's just like, oh my god, like that's the best thing. They're all the best thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like still bewildered that things keep happening. So I'm just accepting it as it goes.
Yeah. Did you have like a what's it gonna like a did you have like oh man, I wish I could meet this person, and then you got to meet that person? Like did you have something like that, like a dream come true moment at all, where like you had something that like you really
Plenty of
wanted
times,
to do?
yeah.
Plenty of times? Oh man, lucky
Plenty
you.
of times. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it because it ties into our game later. So I'm like,
Gotcha. I won't say it.
Just to catch everybody up on the show who just joined us, Francis has a lot of vague answers to a lot of our questions. He lacks the ability to be specific.
I'm like, sorry. I'm like, pay me to be more specific then.
The Perception Studio can't afford an influencer. Can't do it.
So
We just got new lights.
we
We
did.
could offer you one complimentary coffee and a bag of Doritos.
It's probably sitting there for a little while. It's okay.
Oh my god. I have not laughed as much in so long. So thank you so much. What a great time.
So what is one thing that you wish you could do differently from like when you were younger to like help you now? Like, is there anything that you wish you started earlier? Anything that you wish that you had taken advantage of that you didn't think you could back then?
Taking advantage.
Or did you think you did like pretty much everything you needed to do?
I think I did pretty much everything I needed to do, because everything that I did led up to where I am now, so I don't think there's anything I would change. I don't see anything in my past that feels like it would elevate me to a more better situation than I am in now. So I think I kind of just manifested it all in the way that I wanted to. I mean, that's what I would say, so I don't think I would change anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do
Yeah.
with anything. So I like your shirt. It's got all the princesses on it.
Thank
so
you.
if they were all locked in a battle to the death, who do you think would
Yes.
win?
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas? Against
Easy.
like fucking Mulan?
I'm like, well,
That's
Or
hard.
Merida?
that is hard.
Man, I could get you from a distance.
I
That's
think,
right.
yeah.
I should be like, Mom, go bear mode.
I'm like, Pocahontas, like, I feel like she knows, like, tactically what to do, so she would just start it in the beginning, not even during the fight, of, like, implementing what she's gonna do to these people.
Kill them in their sleep. Good job,
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
I'm like, with the berries and the leaves, I'm like,
Poison.
those
Holy shit.
yeah. I'm like, Pocahontas would be scheming. She's already sneaky. She literally left her family, but like she kept meeting a colonizer. You know, that was someone against her. And then so.
We all saw how she stopped colonization, so I'm sure she did great there.
It all worked out. It all worked out fine.
Who would your money be on? Cucumber? You said Mulan.
My money would probably be on. I gotta go with Mulan. She's literally trained for war. Like Merida, yeah, she's a good shot, but she's not like. She could punch somebody, but she's not trained to like fucking kill.
Shot, you know. Okay.
I'm about the Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Oh,
Yeah, with long hair, Rapunzel.
Oh.
She could choke
And
you.
she
She
could
just come
heal
around you, just
herself.
Oh my god! And then she could like magic you back to life and fucking kill you again.
yeah.
Just cruel. I'm back. Oh.
Flower, bloom, and grow. Stab. Gleam and glow. My apologies.
Gleam and glow.
Literally.
You
I
know,
was going to ask something and I lost it. Yeah.
I know if you write these down beforehand, it might be easier.
You know what? I should do that, but I'm not going to. This is something I did think of questions, but this is something I thought of right now that I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, what is the hardest thing about your career? What you're doing? What is the hardest thing that you have to handle?
I think one of the most
Tread
difficult
lightly, Dino.
things. I think one of the most difficult things is like the perception of what it's like to be like a content creator or an influencer, because there is a lot of work that goes behind it. It's not necessarily that you have to kind of be on all the time, but there's a lot of ideals that like people like put onto you without knowing you, and then so breaking those barriers and then just like trying to not be what people expect you to be is like kind of the job within itself.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like the making sure that your image is what you want it to be, not what other people want it to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Control your narrative, you know.
How do you handle that? When people ask you to do things, is it just like we want you to be you, but with our product, or do they ask you to do certain things a certain way, and you have to like kind of negotiate that? I've never been a content creator except for the show, so I'm not sure that side of things.
It depends. It also depends on the pay grade. I'm just kidding.
That's fair.
It's really easy to implement. Because what I love about some companies is that they take all the stuff that you've done already similarly, and then they'll send you like a board, like a mood board of what you've done already in the past, and then be like, we want it like this. And so it's easier for me because you've actually studied me, you've seen all the content that I can produce, and so now it's easier for me to produce for you because you've shown me what you want specifically. And so they're all things that I've done already in the past. It's never really been difficult for me to implement myself or collaborate with brands, because usually there's stuff that I already use or have used and that I've known of.
That's cool. Yeah. I like that. I like that they can adapt to you rather than the other way around. That's awesome.
Which is nice. I love working with brands like that.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's been around a long time, but I feel like the influencer thing, like it's still like new for me. Like I still don't quite understand it, just because I'm not like that at all. So I don't. I know a handful of people like you, excuse me, Francis, that are making good money doing it, and I still just don't get it. So I'm glad I can actually ask questions and get to know a little bit more what it's like.
No, of course, I will be here for the tell-all.
Wonderful. Speaking of tell-all, we have some secret information about you. So let's move into our next segment called...
This is your life.
Not This Is Your Life. This next segment called One of These is Bullshit.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
So, I picked the wrong one. There we go. So I have two truths and a lie from Francis.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read them
Oh,
out
can I
loud
not
to you.
play? Is this when the boys play? Okay.
You're gonna be there, and you try not to give away anything with your eyebrows and
Poker
eyeliner.
face, poker face.
There you go.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So the two truths and a lie. Here we go. I've been to all Disney parks in the world. I've met and hugged Chris Evans. I've partied with Rihanna for her album release. I've been to all Disney parks in the world. I've met and hugged Chris Evans, and I've partied with Rihanna for her album release.
Okay.
So what? So Chad, we're gonna put a straw poll in there for y'all to vote. So go ahead and let us know what you think the lie is.
I'm gonna say I hope the lie is Rihanna, because then I'd be super jealous if it was true.
I think it's all Disney parks. That's my guess. I think you've probably been to most of them, but maybe you've missed one or two. That's my feeling on it.
I don't know. I should know this. If it's all parks or not, because I've seen your post so many times. Oh yes. I've been to all Disney parks in the world. I've met and hugged Chris Evans, and I've partied with Rihanna for her album release. I have a feeling it's either that the party with Rihanna wasn't for her album release, but it was for something else, or
Yeah, because she has not released anything in a while.
or like Francis, I'm trying to see you trying this so hard not to make a face.
People are upset she hasn't released anything in a while.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna say it's Rihanna. For that reason, that I have a feeling it's not for her album release, but I don't know now, and I'm already second guessing it. Oh fuck.
I'll go with all.
Okay, Disney parks, you're going with Rihanna. Then fuck it, I'll just go with Chris Evans, because we'll get one each.
I feel like Chris Evans is just a nice hugger type person. I just see that
I believe
happening.
it. Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah. Well, then I'll go with Rihanna. So 2 for Rihanna. That's fine. So go with that straw poll, and oh look, we already got it going. Disney Parks is in the lead. All right.
It's like there's Shanghai, there's Paris.
Well, I'd say after knowing Francis for 40 minutes, I would say definitely he would not avoid a hug from Chris Evans.
Yeah.
That's got to be true.
It's really easy to navigate through the parks internationally, because Shanghai and then Hong Kong and then Tokyo are so easy to navigate through. You can literally finish it in like 2 weeks.
Oh wow,
And then-
really?
And then there's a short flight from Orlando to Disneyland Paris. It's shorter than coming from Orlando to California.
Now I'm
So-
severely doubting my guess.
Let's see. We'll give him a few more seconds in the chat to vote. Yeah, we still got every Disney park is in the lead. Rihanna's got 1 vote. I think that might have been me. Yeah, that was me. But yeah. Okay. Got the. I think we're giving it a second. It looks like this is
Okay.
it. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
So, Francis, let's start with one. Let's start with one of the truths. So, which one?
One of the truths.
Oh wait, we got more
this
votes
is-
coming in. Wow. That's okay.
Oh.
Go with one of the. Go ahead. You're good.
Everyone,
One of the truths.
one of the truths. Okay. One of the truths are I have hugged and met Chris Evans. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kelsey.
Hey.
Hold on. I think it could show. Can I show it? There you go. That's
Hey.
Look at that.
Yeah,
beard.
that was during the Infinity Endgame premiere, and I was like, he's coming. And then so I beelined it in front of the crowd. I was like, sorry, I gotta meet the love of my life. and then so I hugged and met Chris Evans. 'Cause
That's awesome.
That's my number one. It's my number one man. You know.
Ride or die. So Chris Evans is true. Now let's
Yeah,
go with
Chris
one of
Evans
the other truth. Which is the other truth?
The other truth is I actually have partied with Rihanna for.
Bam! Boom! In your face! In your face! I win.
Yes.
You guessed.
Yeah,
It's not
it was,
Yeah.
And I know. I could still celebrate being right. Jesus. Circling C on multiple choice. Hell yeah!
So what was the story there? How'd you get to party with Rihanna?
It was so they were inviting like her biggest fans to this like album it was an album cover release party, and it was for Anti, but it was just like, it was weird because it was a mix of her fans, but it was also a mix of like the people she knew. So we were like, is she gonna show up? And then she did. I was taking pictures with like all of the balloons, and she ran past right behind me, and I was like, this bitch is not gonna say hi. And then I wish I had the pictures, but that was like so long ago. That was almost like 6 years ago. I was living here in SoCal when it all happened. And then yes, you have a question?
I have a statement. Kelsey Brady in the chat says, fun fact, I sat next to Francis at a parade in Disneyland years ago and fangirled, but never said hi.
Aww. A lot of people have missed opportunities like that. I feel like everyone should just say hi to people they like or adore. Yeah. Because it means a lot to them more than you think, honestly. So
Kelsey was on our show a little while ago. She was she's a content creator also on TikTok and a magical life bringer to Felted Friends.
Yeah.
And she's a performer at Universal Orlando. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Universal Orlando.
Oh my gosh! I might have seen you at Universal Orlando because that's what I love to go to. I have an annual pass there.
Kelsey, next time say hi.
So, I had a great time with Miss Fenty.
That's awesome. That's so cool. So you haven't been to which theme parks have you not been to?
So I've done everything in United States resort and theme parks wise, like Aulani, Disney World, Disneyland. What is it called? Obviously all of the company buildings everywhere. Mm-hmm. But we were supposed to go to Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Shanghai all of last year, and then the pandemic happened.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then the pandemic happened. That's why I was like, we were gonna do a 2-week trip. We were gonna do 2 days in Hong Kong, 2 days in Shanghai, and then the rest will be in Tokyo. Obviously, it didn't work out.
Oh man!
But I slid that in there to make you guys believe that I have.
You did that worked, yeah. Damn. Yeah. You almost got him to change his mind.
So close. Yeah, once you're like, yeah, and there's all the flight plans. This is how you get over there. Take this bus down. Ah, shit.
I'm like, me and Cucumber had just have a connection, so he just like saw right through me and so
Clearly.
Chop, I'm so sorry.
No favorites, son. No favorites. He says.
That's okay. He says. You can hold the video camera. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, Chunk, I think you're so cute. You're adorable.
Not enough, though. Not enough.
Oh my God!
I'll call my mom.
I don't want to know why you're.
She loves me unconditionally.
Okay, got it. So.
She's busy. She said call back later.
Wow, even her. Jeez, I'm sorry, Chong. It's okay. I'll tolerate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Today is International Joke Day.
Yeah.
And as Francis said, I was a former skipper, and I do appreciate jokes quite a bit. So
now do you hop?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I'm a skipper, not a hopper.
Yeah, I'm saying, never mind. So you used to be a skipper. I said, how do you? God damn it! Why am I explaining? Let's go.
Yeah. I got it.
Thank you. I missed the beginning of it, so I lost it. Clearly, I know jokes well. So it would be remiss of me to not make us do jokes.
It would be what?
Remiss.
What?
I would be remiss.
Yeah.
I would be remiss. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Listen, words are hard. I need more coffee. So we tell jokes. I asked you guys to prepare jokes.
Why?
Whether you did or not, I don't know.
Why do we pick a joke today?
Because it's International Joke Day.
International Joke Day.
I said that already.
I don't listen half the time.
Apparently not. It's International Joke Day. So let's see. Who wants to go first? Who guys got a joke? You got a joke?
I got a joke. Go for it. You know what's great about Switzerland?
What?
I don't know, but their flag is a big plus.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
gosh.
God damn it.
It like went over my head.
Their flag has literally got a cross on it, like it's
It's
a big
red
plus.
Yeah.
plus sign.
No wonder Cucumber is my favorite.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Why is Peter Pan? Why is Peter Pan always flying?
Why?
Because he never lands.
Dominic didn't like that one either. I mean, Francis. Mr. Dominic.
Okay, I'll okay, here we go. Actually, Francis, I'll let you do yours because mine's a little longer.
No, do yours.
Do mine?
yours.
Okay, do mine. Okay, okay.
Sure. Yeah, do yours.
So there was this guy went to a restaurant and was having dinner by himself and feeling a little lonely that day. But he saw this beautiful woman sit next to him at another table, and he's like, "Oh man, she's gorgeous. Maybe I should say hi." And as he was thinking this, she sneezed, and her glass eye popped out of her socket. And luckily, he was already staring, so he reached over and caught it before it hit the ground. And he handed it back, and she said, "I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for doing that." He's like, "It's okay. I hope you're okay." She's like, "No, that's fine. Here, come sit with me. I'll buy you dinner to say thank you." And so she bought him dinner, and it was a lovely dinner. She went hard with the surf and turf, so he was like, "I can get a steak, right?" She got surf and turf. I get a steak. So. Pay attention. So he got the steak. They had a lovely meal. It's long. Stick it out.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Anyways, so they had a lovely meal and a great conversation. Turns out they got along really well. And after the dinner, she said, "You know what? Come on back to my place. We'll have some drinks and get to know each other even more." So they went back to her place, had some cocktails. One thing led to another, and he ended up spending the night. And they had a wonderful night. And he woke up in the morning, and she was like out of bed, and he went to look for her. She was making breakfast. She made him pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage. He's like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." It's not done yet. He's like, "Oh my God, this is amazing. Are you always this nice to guys that you meet?" And she goes, "No, you just happened to catch my eye."
I don't get it because I only got like half of it.
Yeah, by the time you finished, the beginning fell out of my head.
That was so good. That was so good. That was good.
Oh wait, do we have jokes? I think we have jokes in the chat now.
All right.
What? I don't know what you're saying, Reed. I'm sorry. I lost it completely. Carrie Harkle says, "Uh-oh, what's brown and sticky?"
A stick.
A stick. And then Kelsey raises, "I missed you guys. I guess I'll work on my aim." But
A communist joke isn't funny
no.
unless everyone gets it.
Seize the means of humor. MJ says, "Dino,
What does a house wear?
what does a house wear?"
A dress.
A house.
A dress.
Yeah, every time I leave my house, I always get hit by the same bicycle.
Yeah?
Vicious cycle.
Francis was like 5 seconds late.
And he ruined my joke by talking over it.
Clearly, you're not his
I'm
favorite.
gonna call my mom again.
Is she gonna answer this time?
No,
it's
Chon,
busy.
come back.
She's too busy laughing at the joke.
Come back. I'm sorry, baby.
Francis, do you have a joke?
Yeah, I was gonna say gay jokes are not funny. Come on,
Gay
guys.
jokes. What?
Come on, guys.
That's good.
So the whole like imperial versus metric thing. We were actually talking about this yesterday, Chunk. Now,
Okay.
Imagine if Americans switched from pounds to kilograms overnight. There would be mass confusion.
I'm asking.
God damn it. Did you know a tiger can jump over 10,000 feet out of an airplane? Just once?
Just once. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
Sorry. Was that not good enough, Cucumber?
I think that was great enough. I think that was.
Thank you,
That
Francis.
was beautiful.
Well,
welcome.
I think with all these jokes, it is time to introduce Francis to our wonderful friend, Dr. Know-It-All.
Doctor Know-It-All.
Dr. Know-It-All. So, Francis, Dr. Know-It-All
Yes.
is our wonderful, multi-headed expert of all things, who's here to answer questions and give advice to people in the chat. Now, today, Dr. Know-It-All's heads look like Francis, Cucumber,
What the fuck?
and Chunk.
In that order?
No, we'll do Francis, Chunk, and then Cucumber.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Francis, Chunk, and Cucumber. Dr. Know-It-All will answer all these questions that we give one head at a time, one word at a time, until an answer has been given. Does that make sense?
Oh my god.
Sure does.
I mean, I've done it before.
Not you.
I'm like, so I asked a question.
No,
No.
so I will ask the questions, and then Dr. Know-It-All, you three, are going to answer one word at a time.
It's like telephone, but like out loud. Okay, got it.
Not at
No,
all.
not telephone. No.
That's okay.
No, but
You
it's
got
like,
the
it's
idea.
like
You got the idea.
I have an idea. Like every.
Oh, so it's like tiddlywinks. Okay, cool, got it.
Okay.
Bananagrams.
Shoot the letters.
Shoots and ladders. God damn it. Anyways, so we'll answer one word at a time, one person at a time, until
Yeah.
an answer has been given. Try to include some of the question in your answer so we know what we're talking about, and then all heads will bow to signify that the answer has been given.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll be confused.
Or we're bailing.
Or you're bailing and doesn't have anywhere else
Like
to
a
go. That's
tiger at 10,000 feet.
No.
right. Exactly.
Only once.
Bring
it back. Bring it back.
Bringing it back. Bring it around town. So there we go. We'll go in that order. So Francis, Chunk, then Cucumber, then back to Francis.
Yeah.
And then we already have one question. So for those of you in the chat, please ask Dr. Know-It-All any questions you have, any advice you'd like.
And I got an eye on volume, so.
Yes,
I'm
thank you,
watching
because
for it.
it's not working for me today. So volume, I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to you if you're there, but we love you anyway.
I'm paying attention. Volume.
I
Anything
tried,
fun-
but
anything happen?
stuff broke.
Yeah, it kept making me choose one or the other.
I see you, Jimmy. I see you, Cindy. Get your questions ready.
Yeah, get them ready. All right. So, okay. So we have one question from Reed Cooper.
Yeah.
Dr. Know-It-All, why are we here? As in this. Like, why are we doing this?
We
Are
Doing.
two
2 hours.
Worth.
by
Our
Selves. Listen, man.
We do 2 hours worth by ourselves.
and
15%
will
bring
life-changing
joy
to
the
collective.
peoples
of. I saw that desperate bow. Word, bam.
I said Uranus.
Of Uranus.
Yeah, okay.
That's
good.
Oh, so you guys bow when you want to fucking bow, but when I bow, no one bows.
It was so quick. I just thought you had a convulsion. You gotta suffer through your bow. You gotta feel that failure.
Oh, man.
I was like, the collective was good, Cucumber, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, Cucumber. Yeah, Chunk. Anyway.
Thanks for including me there, Dino.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime. Okay, I have a question for Dr. Know-It-All. Okay. Is there any from Volume?
Oh yeah, there are. So there's one from Jimmy, which is how big is infinity?
Oh, Dr. Know-It-All, how big is infinity?
The
Infinity.
Is
they're not gay, so they won't get it. Okay,
Just do it. It's fine.
You don't know.
The infinity is.
It literally started in my brain, and you guys did. Okay, and no, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what was I?
One word at a time. Remember, one word at a time.
that was a real long round.
Wait, Cucumber, what did you say?
I don't know.
It's the infinity
Came out weird.
is.
Oh yeah, the infinity is.
Exponential.
Because
The
Limit.
is
removed
From.
the
existence. Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
We're
like,
gonna have
get
to
up,
put
get up,
that
get up.
emergency pull bar a little bit higher. There's another question from Volume from Jimmy. This next one
Hold on,
is.
I have a question. Were you trying to get us to say the limit does not exist?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
I tried to go there.
No, you didn't. He said
you?
limit, and you said
Did you?
is.
Yeah. I'm
Eventually,
like, did you
later
try-
on.
did
I
you
know.
really try to
Come on.
get there?
You don't have to be
Oh my
gator like that
God.
movie. I love that movie.
All right. So the next
Then why
question.
didn't you
Face in
catch on?
Next
Why
question from
didn't
Jimmy.
you catch on? Huh? I would like to know exactly.
Is it what?
Yeah. Get off
like-
camera.
Why didn't you catch on? He said.
Because I cut on later, okay?
This is how improv games work. Let's just plan them all out. We'll write
true.
pass
That's
notes
right.
to each other, and it's going to be great. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. So here's the next question from Jimmy Sussman.
Yes.
It is Jimmy Sussman. What fish has 2 knees?
Ooh, what fish has 2 knees?
I'm sure this is a simple joke, and I don't know it.
But we're gonna answer it in a very complicated way.
Mm-hmm.
What fish has 2 knees?
Okay, on. The
Limit.
Does
not
Exist.
for
2
Knees.
fish
I can't tell if that's a bow or a bail.
It.
Oh, it?
Does
not
live
in
the
ocean
because
it
runs
fast
on
fresh
water.
Oh God. Now I want to know
That
what
was
that
so
joke
fun. That was so fun. I really enjoyed that because that was,
that was so fun. I'm fucking done, is what that, that sentence meant. That was so fun. Oop, time to go. But there's one more.
We got what? We got one more question.
I'm like Cucumber. I don't want to leave you. I was just. Like, that was so fun.
No, Cucumber just wants to skip to the part where we get off camera. That's all.
Why? Isn't things better on camera?
Ooh.
How you doing, Dino? I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Don't hate me cause you ain't me.
Is that why your hair sticks up like that?
Damn.
Lots of
Oh my
reasons.
god.
Oh, that's fair. Is it something about Mary style?
He doesn't wash his toupee often enough.
All right.
Oh, we got no company. Jeez.
He's just jealous. It's
Chunk
fine.
wants revenge. That's all.
Don't
I
hate me
need.
because my hair is natural.
All right, Captain Rhinoplasty.
That was just once.
It's the worst superhero ever. Captain Rhinoplasty. Don't worry, citizen. I'll save you from that crook in your nose.
Oh,
Anyways.
jeez.
Thank you. Dr. Know-It-All, why must it rain so hard but still stay hot after?
Because
You,
Touch.
men
Oh no.
when,
You
ready,
to,
go.
full,
on,
Brunch.
because
it,
Means
the
food,
and
men
are,
bottomless.
That's it. That's it. That's the period on the sentence right there. That's
Like a bunch of Legos that don't fit together.
Can someone read out the answer? Because what the fuck just happened?
I don't even know. Okay, we got one more question from Garrett. DJ Hex Bells. DJX Hells Bells. DJ X Hells Bells. One of those. Wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, what is being... Oh. Why is being felted better than being a meatbag? Meatbag is a derogatory term for human, by the
Well,
way.
not derogatory. No, it's with much affection.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Fucking meatbag.
God damn it. So, why is being felted better than being a meatbag?
Being
Felted?
is
Much
Better?
than
being
A
actual
meatbag
because
life
brings
pain
and
suffering
to
chat time.
You good?
just looking for a way out.
It's bow. Bow's the way out. That's why we put that there.
It was the first big letters I saw, and I panicked.
do we have time for one more from Volume?
Yeah, let's do one more from
All
bow.
right, Cindy from Volume has, what is the worst smell that you have smelled?
Ooh, Dr. Know-It-All, what is the worst smell you've smelled? That's a good one.
Cucumbers,
Hair,
Is
the
worst,
smell
chunk
always,
reeks
damn it,
of
sweetness,
in
sourness
because
he
is
beautiful,
but
jealous
of
cucumbers
and
yeah, you know my my very famous
and he
always
is
bringing
the
sadness
to
chat time.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, this is exactly how our chat time usually goes. Don't even lie. Gary,
Next week on Chat Time, grammar lessons.
Nah. Yay. Well, thank you, Dr. Know-It-All. and thank you, Francis, for being here.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Chuck, you're so cute. Cucumber, call me.
Don't call him, though.
I'll take it. It's the best one I got
compliment,
this whole hour. I'll take what I can get.
Maybe start demanding for what you're worth, and maybe you are.
Oh. You hear
I'm
that?
sorry.
Got a couple of ketchup packets. You want those?
Okay.
Ultimate settling.
This is Chunk's fault because Chunk, you tried to come for me earlier in the show, so I was just.
I
ready
was
to fire
playfully
off.
teasing you. I was that kid who's like poking at you because he likes you.
And then I set it on fire. I'm sorry. It literally was the Aries in me. Like I'm just always ready to fight.
Oh man. Excuse me. Gimp, like, hey, you made it for the last 20 minutes, but I couldn't open it. That's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, thanks for joining in. Yes.
Chris Reed Brown from the Volume Chat says, I love that princess shirt, Francis.
Thank you. It is from Cake Worthy. It comes in a lot of sizes, so it's very size
Ooh.
exclusive. So go ahead and grab your all over princess tea.
If you follow, go ahead and follow Francis on social media. We got your Instagram. We can put up there. Is there anywhere else you want people to look for your stuff besides Instagram?
Look for me on Grindr. I'm just kidding.
Cucumber's already on it. You can't see us in your hand on this one already. It's
Right here.
Oh,
On the table.
yeah, we can't see the table.
You can't.
It's nice. It's nice. Oh my god, literally this has been such a wonderful morning. Like I can't get over it. I've never laughed so much early in the morning.
Oh yay! Well, we're glad we can help you bring some laughter into your morning. There's Francis's Instagram in the chat. Go ahead and give a follow. What?
Nothing.
Anyways,
Chuck, are you gonna block me? Why would you? Don't do that.
No, just restrict. You know.
you know what? It could turn around. You never know, Chunk.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work on it.
Usually, I'm like, what I've noticed in my past is that like when I like a guy, I usually liking their other friend more because they're funnier. So maybe this could be it.
Oh. You're just the flavor of the week, Cucumber.
I'm like, I gotta keep everyone on their toes, you know. I'm like,
Toes, I'm out.
Reed says, "Is this an evolution in the Cucumber character?" I think we've known all this stuff about Cucumber already. I don't think anything new came.
And
up.
also, I'm only a father to 20s, Reed, not hundreds. All right.
That's true.
Let's just crank that
That's
number
true.
down a little bit.
But
I mean, verified.
verified. That's
Yeah.
true. There's who knows what else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by court of law.
I was gonna make a Noel Cox joke that I probably shouldn't make out loud on here. Anyways, I'll say it after.
Good.
TOS. So, Francis, thank you so much for being here. Anything you'd like to share? Anything that's coming up? Anything you want people to know about you before we head out?
Honestly, I want you guys to choose yourself. Be selfish with your time and the energy you spend with people, and continually focus on loving yourself, and don't let anyone take that away from you. So that's what I would say.
Aww. I love that. Yay!
Yeah.
Show some love to Francis on Instagram and everywhere. And if you see him in the parks, Kelsey, make sure you say hi.
Yeah, Kelsey, what the hell?
Kelsey Brady. Yes. Say hi to Francis. I love Francis. It's always fun running into you. I'm happy I get
It
to
sure
see you all the
is.
time. But thanks for coming, everybody. And before you leave, if you feel like our show is worth at least $1 of your time, you come join our Patreon.
Yeah.
Look at all these our wonderful Patreon producers, Liam Huddlemeyer and Option Delete, as well as our associate producers, Brittany Stratford, Jesse Glaspie, MJ Snow Dowd, Mitchie909, and of course, our felted family and friends, which will be listed shortly on that side.
And if you have free
Oh my
time,
gosh.
Kelsey, you should come visit us.
Yeah, you're in town.
Oh yeah,
Come say
Kelsey
hi.
Brady, if you're here, come say hi.
I
We'll
want
talk
to
to you
say
later.
hi. I want to talk in Cucumber in real life.
Yeah, you can always come over and hang out with us.
Yeah, dude.
The amps and the volume check.
Oh,
Thank you for the
amps.
volume check.
thank
Thank you,
you.
volume. For those of you that don't know what volume.com is, it's another streaming device, streaming service focusing on music and creative things and acting and stuff like that. So come join volume.com and you can have another way to interact with us.
And the team is super nice and helpful. If you have any questions, they're gonna set you up for life. They're great.
Yeah. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks again, everyone. Kelsey says, let's party. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want to get drunk with Chuck and Cucumber and you. I feel like it would be so much fun.
Chunk's a lightweight, but...
I am
No,
definitely
no,
not.
you know, flip that. Flip
Yeah.
that.
Oh, other way around. I haven't even partied with you guys. Oh man, that's gotta change.
That's
Anyways,
saying a lot.
anyways, thanks again, folks, for joining us today. Come back tomorrow. Do we still have Merkberg? No, we don't have Merkberg anymore.
Merkberg is done.
Merkberg is
We
done.
have something tomorrow.
Something
We'll let you know.
tomorrow.
When we figure it out, You'll know.
But definitely something happening.
In the time slot, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, twitch.tv/Perception Studio.
Yeah, join our Twitch. We're still we're pushing for that check mark, so join us. Follow us on Instagram.
And Dick Sword!
Dick Sword, everybody!
Yes, it's
We missed the first time around.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
And it needs a sheath. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
This is getting worse. This is
Join
getting
us
worse.
next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.